Downtown LA, folks. I actually pay to have an office on this block. Lovely. I mean, this is frightening. This is insanity. This is not to make fun of anybody, but I mean, you know, if a city doesn't deal with something like this, like what? I'm supposed to obey some other law? I mean, this is pretty, like, beyond shocking. Oh, strong scent of feces just came by with the wind. Take a step back here. We're on a big thoroughfare. This is 9th and Crocker. Wow. Pretty fucking frightening. And don't say you should do something to help, Al. There's nothing to do. Because if you call the police, they don't come. Because they don't want to spend the money that's required to deal with someone that's severely mentally ill. But I mean, what do we pay any taxes for? But yet, if my meter isn't paid, I might get a ticket. A couple months ago, my car got towed twice in a row. I accidentally parked somewhere or like street cleaning in the morning and I didn't get up early enough or something. But, you know, that can go on the corner. Again, what, you know, is this civilization? I think the LAPD are on some sort of like secret strike. I mean, they don't, it's like there's no police in LA. It's a good thing LA doesn't really have that many predatory people. I mean, it does, but not really, not like cities in the Midwest and East Coast. Getting his rest in after a hard day. See what this white drug addict is up to here.
What do you think about that? You see the garbage?
No, it's unreal.
Stuffed in her ass. You like that?
So, as a wholesome, upstanding white, would you consider yourself a wholesome, upstanding? Well, wait, didn't you grow up in foster care?
Yeah, that pretty much deducted about 10% of my whiteness.
Okay, so this is allegedly my cousin, and when he first came to LA, initially the shock of the homelessness and craziness drove him to flee to the desert in terror, but now he's back. Stronger, faster, better?
I wouldn't say it's entertainment, but it's something to...
No, it's pretty disturbing. I was discussing with the viewers, by which to mean to say I was saying into my phone, that, like, you know, there's not even anyone to call. There's nothing that you can do about that.
There's nowhere for her to go.
Well, there is, but they count, no, mental health care, like, but they don't want to pay. It's hundreds of, it's probably, might be $1,000 a day to deal with someone like her. But why do we live in a city? Why do I get tickets? Right? Like, so if I can't be over the limit.
Because you have money.
Yeah, but our money is to pay for city services. The LAPD don't, it's like they don't exist.
Well, who's the guy running for mayor now? Who said he's going to...
Well, there's two. No, it was the guy that built, he was ahead, the guy that built that mall, those malls, and then that woman. But see, the so-called progressives, like, they don't help those people.
Well, she doesn't want it. There are services for her, but she needs to seek them out for herself, really.
Yeah, but she's incapable of that, obviously.
So what do you do with her?
No, I mean, there's times and places where you, yes.
To pay for that? Pay $1,000 a day?
Yes.
To house her somewhere?
Correct. I mean, because if we're not doing that, there's really no point of, like, why follow any law? Like, you're not,
this is the open air psych facility.
Yes.
Where they try to get all the homeless.
Preach the truth. Oh, so this is all a plan.
I think so. It has been for the past 60 years.
Absolutely. And as someone that studies crime in the United States, that's more generally true. What's a neighborhood anywhere in America that keeps producing? I mean, this has, homeless, mentally ill people, drug addicts. But what about just your typical bad neighborhood? If it was the people, that would be pretty weird, because you mean generations of babies keep being born who all grow up to make the same bad decisions and be evil? It's not the people, it's the place, because the infrastructure of government doesn't work, because they'd rather spend the money promoting business things, which just keep making money for the people that already have money, and then they train the rest of you to go shopping, and that's why that woman's on the corner.